to share my life. Once I come back, the network will not allow me continue. Thank you for joining. It's a network issue because I've tried. Once I share this live, I won't be able to come back. That's what I noticed. If I share the live out, if I won't be able to come back. You will not hear me. Once I share this live, you will not hear me again. The same thing was the problem I had on Facebook. I don't know that is network issue or something. Welcome back, Julie. Joy, please. See me dey call person wey no dey here. Joy, please, for life. How are you now? Good afternoon, ma. I think you can hear me now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Thank you. You're welcome. So we are talking about um giving your relative or investing through your relatives. So it's a good thing that you have siblings. But people were advising people that what really attracted me for this topic on giving wrongly, is because of this particular incident on Facebook. So this lady have a sis a brother in Nigeria, and she hustle everything she had. She sent to her brother, and her brother collected the things from her. Was collecting money from her to build house for her. Like, after so many years, the lady decided to come back. It was time for her to come back. So she coming back, she was not able to see any house. There was no house, there was nothing. And this is somebody she called her own blood brother. Her own blood brother. And one of us say that sometimes these people feel entitled. Yes, many times they feel entitled that it is your responsibility to supply them money. Thinking that, mostly we at African, once someone is abroad, we think that the person is made already, that the person have everything already, that the person is not lacking anything. So most times you see people demanding from them, not knowing that the way it is in our Nigeria, the only thing that there is a job opportunity for them. There is a job opportunity, and they are more developed. But the same way you find it hard to get money, that's they work for their money. They don't dash them money. Some of them can do different job per day just because of money. And when they hustle all this thing and they send you money, you will not regard the money. You will see the money as if that is nothing, that they used to get more money there. Now we are about to talk to you. Please and please, wherever you are staying, you are far from home, and you want to invest, I will advise you invest where you are first. When you have done with investing where you are and you want to bring back home, do not just look for a simply to handle a project or to give that your simply a project. You can get somebody, or you can buy from real estate. Look for good real estate people, estates that are good, that are genuine. You can buy a property from them instead of you wasting your money. Instead of you giving someone your money and the person will not do what you ask him or her to do for you, it's very appalling, because it's even painful. Thank you, Joy. Please, can you hear me now? Thank you, guys. So another thing is, when you are if giving someone, always love yourself first. Consider yourself before you give someone this. Are you comfortable? Do you are you well to do? Like, what am I saying? There are a lot of, and you should not expect anything from them. You should not expect any single thing from these people, because if you go with expectation, let me help him, and he will help my children. Let me help this person, is my brother, he will help my children. It does not, life does not work that way. Because sometimes, if those people that you help, if they not help your simply your children, you won't do anything, and it will pain you. So when you are helping someone, always know it in the back of your mind that always know that in the back of your mind that you're just helping someone. Okay? Always know that at the back of your mind that you're helping someone. And especially family members. We should be so careful about family members. Very, very careful. If you are if you are a young woman and you stay outside the country and you want to help your siblings, you can give them amount. Look for any amount that you think that can start something. And when you give to that person, be so specific. Tell the person, use I don't have much, use this money and start so thing. So that when the person comes back, comes because they definitely come back, they will think that the money is easy there than here. When the person comes back, you will simply tell the person that I have given you so money for a particular thing. Guys, I don't know why I'm feeling sleepy. I have stand like this for a while. Oh, 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 oh my god. Let me reduce the height of this. Hey, let's talk. So sometimes if you know as onye chọọ inyere mmadụ aka, inyere onwe gị aka first. That's why I'm saying it, that because this thing have happened several times. People giving out money and someone will squander the money. The particular reason that they gave the person money, he will not do it. He will eat your money without saying that, without thank you. There is no thank you. They will just eat your money. And then you see these people seeing you as a mook that you don't know anything. That you don't know anything. Please and please, just let's be careful. Let us be careful. Okay? I don't know why I'm feeling. Hey! Don't mind me. Oh. Sure. I'm feeling sleepy. Ah, guys. Is well. You are welcome. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing? How are you doing? Like this video? Go ahead and like this video. Thank you. Thank you for liking. Thank you. Welcome. 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 Tell me where you are watching me from. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching this video from? Let's see where you're watching us from. You are welcome, my dear. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You be wondering why are we lying down? My sister, I have I have a lot. I'm stressed up. I decided to come here and chat with my family. This is my family. This is my family. This is my family. So this is my family. Welcome. Sometimes just feel so tired. Feel so tired. Please go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and like this video. Mhm. Hello. Joy, please. Ah, thank you for liking this video. I was tired. I just came back. I am tired. I say it's time. Um, okay, it's working now. Yes. The problem was that I shared the video. I went and shared the video. So immediately I shared the video, it cut me off the volume. And it's now I realize maybe it's something that happened on my Facebook. So how are you doing? Let's talk. Wow, thank God that you can hear me. Oh, thank God, my sister. So we are discussing on giving wrongly, especially some family members that don't show gratitude. I will be sharing. I'll be sharing little story from my. Thank you, thank you, ma. So I'll be sharing little story from my experience. From this story, we talk about it. See, there I will okay. There is this person. She based in abroad. So she has spent 8 9 years abroad. So she started building last 3 years. She said that she was planning on coming back, relocating to Nigeria. She wanted build a good house. So she was sending money to the younger brother. And the brother was sending picture of building that she has built at the stages of the building. So when it came for her to come back, she came back only to find out that him brother did not build a house. The house is still the land is still empty. There is nothing like building. And we said that in this case, what do you think that she would do? What do you think she would do? And what do you advise people outside the world, outside the abroad, especially um, people that still trust their family on that? My sister, can you imagine? It's not a joke. Like this is not a joke. This particular thing happened at Oka, Anambra State. Like the woman was so disappointed. The woman said that as it is now, that all her savings, all her hard earned money, that the total money has sent to the brother is up to 100 million naira. Like sending 100 million naira is it a 10 naira? Like the way the brother is building, supposed to build three-story building, like a good standard house where she can come back, have her rest, and still rent some apartment out. But only for her to come back and meet an empty land. What do you think she would do? What would she do to the brother? Where do you think that she will start with? Because the one that pains more is if that person is your blood relative, somebody that's supposed to care about you, somebody that's supposed to love you, somebody that's supposed to see things the way you see it. um I'm telling you, you cannot imagine the nonsense. That's why I'm advising anybody, if you are staying abroad, if you are staying anywhere, invest that place you are. Make your investment properly that place. Because if even if she's in that abroad, she can invest here first before coming back to Nigeria. A lot of people make that mistake, trusting people, trusting over trust in their family members, over trust in the people around them. It's not too much of everything is bad. Even if you needed to have a property, why not go genuinely and look for a good real estate? There are a lot of real estate now online, everywhere you can get a good real estate instead of such a pain, being in such painful thing. What is your take? What is your advice? What do you advise them they should do? I'm reading comments, and some of these family members feel entitlement because I raised you. Maybe they contributed one or two things for you. They feel entitlement. They feel that you're entitled to them. They feel that whatsoever they say should be what you do. He say he would pay me back my money. Is it easy to pay back the money? Joy, please. If it's me, he will pay me back the money. The lady did the right thing. He took the guy to police, but we all know that it's not easy to pay back such amount of money. It's not easy. Even if the person promise you, the money is not small money to be paid back. And there is a level that this case will be. You see some people coming to tell him, is this not your blood sister? Is this not your blood sister? Something like that. It's not easy to pay back. Oh, it's not easy to pay back. The only thing that people should learn from it is high time people should learn. But then he has wasted my time. Yes, if you're talking about paying back money, that means there's a lot of things to pay. He has wasted your time. He has wasted, when you put trust, he has lost the trust for his life. You will never trust him again. You as sister or brother, you will never trust him again. That's why it's better that this world now. I don't think people don't normally trust anybody again. People don't normally trust anybody. People don't normally trust anybody again. Mhm. Yes, so trust no one. Don't need to trust anybody. Trust anyone. And when you want to invest money, always invest where you are first. Have a backup. Backup investment is very important. Because some of those people, they're out to eat because they believe that you are having the money. They believe that the money is there. So don't see it as that's where they how they behave over there. You see? Especially the one that pains me are the people that are not appreciative. You will give them something they will want is they want another one. People that are not trust is very difficult to get now. Trusting someone is quite very difficult to get now. It's not easy to trust someone, especially someone that not take you at heart the way you same way you do. And always make them know that the money is not water, that they don't fetch money in abroad, they work for money. It says that we have many people that don't have conscience. I'm telling you, some people lack conscience. Because it takes someone that lack conscience to be able to do that to the sister without knowing what is my sister even doing abroad. Some people are in Europe doing anything for the living. Some are packing sheets, some are sleeping around, all the name of getting money. And that person will go all those things to come back to you. And no, 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 no. And you disappoint the person. Thank you, Joy Bliss. Mm. I'm telling you, a lot of people out there don't have conscience. People should also be careful with who they do business with. I've also heard of someone that is abroad doing business in Nigeria, and that person he was doing business was his friend. What the guy did was to sell everything and carry the money and jackpot. That's that. Joy, please, that's the best advice. Yeah, I'm telling you, people suffer a lot these days in the hand of this simply, because they don't care to know what this their sister or their brother is doing for a living. We are reading the text. People suffer a lot in the terms of relatives. Friends, you can easily forgive friends more than relatives. Relatives should be your blood sister or your brothers. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My network is my battery is getting down. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Can you hear me? My battery is getting down. My sister, it is well, oh. It is well. The way these people, I don't know how someone we like to render his brother or his sister useless. You know, imagine someone that is in Europe, for example. You don't know what the person is doing there, and the person managed to get small money and give you. See, oh, my brother, my sister, please use this money and do one or two. I want a building. I want this thing. Do it, and you are using the money to do. Do you know the one? The other one that pained me was the one. That one was she tweeted it. That one was sending money to a blood brother, elderly brother, and the guy went and used it to be building hotel for himself, thinking that his sister, according to what the man said, that his sister has been away for 8 9 years 10 years, according to I cannot 11 years. That his sister has been away for 11 years, and he knows that his sister will not come back soon, so he might now tell him to use the money and build a personal hotel and be using the hotel for business and be doing hotel business. From the hotel business he can be able to build the described house for his sister. What a nonsense. Yeah, it is said to hustle dey easy. Many people don't know to hustle no dey easy. Oh, hey, you have heard about the hotel one. He went and used the money and built a hotel for himself. Selfishness for himself, and used the money and thinking that when he start making money, he'll be able to be keeping for his sister. Now, wow. We have to be merciful sometimes. We have to be reasonable. We have to be very, very reasonable sometimes. Uh-uh. For your sister, your brother to trust you and give you money, it shows that they love you. They still see you as their blood. Why will you cheat on them? Why will you cheat on? Imagine that if you wanted to build a hotel, don't you have money? Like unto say my invest am and the benefit I'll be using it to build for my sister. I don't use it to build for the owner of the money. You don't know when he's coming back. Even if the person stays outside for 20 years, trust, especially family members, we should learn. Enough is enough. Oh. Did I still have volume? Is there still volume? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't. It's for people that comes back to invest, because sometimes I prefer you people staying out there to invest. These people outside, they had a lot. They have a lot to pass through. They suffer a lot. They, nobody is there to help them, especially people that have family. You see the person will do different job and still come back to take care of the family, and the person will give out money, and you now remember that at your age you're supposed to have your own investment. You can't use the person money and build a hotel. That one is even good, because when the owner, the original owner, came back, what he did was to claim the hotel. At least he see property claim. The worst one are the one wey no see property, wey no, when the brother cannot give account of the money given to him, where the brother cannot keep account of the money given to him. If people are not bad, me, if I come back and see such a thing, I can't claim the money. Oh, that's the first thing I will do. I can't claim the money given. Thank you guys. Please go and like this video. Go ahead and like it. Things they happen. Oh, things they happen. Thank you. Welcome back. Imagine. Imagine. Sometimes a lot of people create problem for themselves. A lot of people create problem for themselves in the name of uh, even if you want to cheat someone, why not go outside and cheat? And I remember when I was growing up, so my mom lost his husband as early as his 20s. And like young marriage, she lost the husband. And she was getting money. My mom went and carried all her siblings. All the siblings were staying in our house, include the step brothers and all that. Everybody was in our house, because my grandmother had them girls, and the husband said no, he gave birth to girls children, that you know tolerate. He pursued my grandmother out. My grandmother now went to another man and married another man and started giving birth to son, male children. So it came to that time that my mom was the only one financial buoyant then, and she carried the whole family. Imagine in our house then, we have 12 family members living in the 3-bedroom apartment. She was spending, taking care of them, paying school fees, doing all sorts of things. The school, my mom don't train people in government school. She'll put you in a good school. It will put you in a good school. So at the end of all those things, unfortunate for me, and life became terrible. Life became so terrible that I was looking for who to help me. You know, all these people that my mom has helped, including the one that she trained in university, I was begging those people. I was going around to ask for money for my admission, for my acceptance fee and all that. They were telling me, everybody must not go to school. You can go and learn work. To tell you how heartless some family members can be. How heartless they can be. How heartless some family member can be. Imagine that. Some family member can be as heartless as anything you can imagine. I said, I think I have people. That was the moment my mom realized that she was alone, that she have nobody, that she have nobody. That was the moment she realized, I have nobody. Oh, I had to fight. I had to fight. These are people that you trust. I always advise people, before you help somebody, invest for your future, invest for the future of your children. If you're a parent, don't just say that, let me go and help my brother. That there's no how my brother will grow up and forget, will be big and forget my children. Oga, madam, if you die today, your brother will forget your children. I'm telling you, because the person will say, I'm not even taking care of my children, talking more of your own. Therefore, use your time. My sister, that was my mom's story. My mom did everything. I was saying that I have family member. If you come to her house, then she have 12. My mom buy one bag of rice every month. Because we cook like a day, anytime I want to cook rice, we cook like 1.5 pinta. To tell you, 14 people a time in 3 bedroom. Everybody, even if she's passing, anybody that is a family member, so far you're a family member. And do you know how she was paying school fees? Even the father, her own father that rejected them, the father that rejected them and married another woman to give him a male child. Why the mother also went, hey, if my mother start telling her story, you will pity that woman. That woman suffered because, and everything, it made her that everything she got, she don't even know where to stand and spend the money. She was helping her mother's children and her father's children, paying school fees for what their parents did. At the end of everything, they see it as entitlement. They say that, yeah, she's the our elder sister. She's supposed to help us. Like, to the extent when, do you know why my mom's own hurt me more when I remember it? Whenever I remember it, imagine getting a plot of land for yourself. All of a sudden, because your brother cried to you, your brother came, please, auntie, sister, this is what I'm passing through. Sister, help me. Oh, your brother that was serving someone, the oga was not able to, the oga, before they settled him, the oga lay accusation that he stole the money. That was according to history, because I was so small, I don't know all those things then. So when he ran to my mom said, I have a land. Imagine then, my mom said that she went and resell the land she got for me, for her daughter, thinking that when her child grows up, she will get another one. So she went and sold the land and gathered the money and gave to him brother. She said that he did not even take a dime from it. He gave to the brother. That him brother today is very rich. That him brother today has built a good house. That him brother today don't know anything about me. If I have graduated from university, the only thing that he knows is that time when I was getting married, he said, nice one. But I not go to invite him. He heard. He said, not come to my house to invite me. That's no, I will try and come. They not even come. That him brother. Like, he saw my mom one day when he was driving his car. Me and my mom was trekking. He stopped and say, he left us, he passed us. Wait, but we are going the same place. It was a burial that both of all of us were heading to. So when we get to the burial venue, he said that he don't know that it was my mom, that my mom has slimmed down. What is wrong? I was so embarrassed. I said, how evil can people be? How evil can people be? You will not recognize her because you have made the money, you have made a fool of her. You made her not achieve anything that her age mates were achieving. All the name of helping brother, let my sister, let everybody be happy, let them grow. Sometimes if you are helping someone to grow, there's a limit for it. Make sure you remember to invest for your family. Make sure you prepare your children ahead. Make sure you're not supporting anybody. All the name of that, when the person come up, that the person will take care of your own. It does not happen that way. It will not happen that way. I'm telling you the fact. This is the experience I have gotten. Life does not always happen like that. It does not always happen like that. It does not happen like that. Thank you. She said, I'm very right. I'm telling you, my sister, it does not happen like that. Hmm? Okay. Oh, she said, okay, people need to be wise. My dear, it's high time people need to be wise. Oh, because of waiting they happen, they need to wise up. Need to wise up. Open your eye. Ciao, panyaki, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll be right back. Yo. Hey, nepe we go now. Life ma end. Guys, I'll be right back. Thank you. So I just said people need to be wise. I'm telling you, my sister, they need to be wise too. People need to be wise. Go outside. Go outside. Who is that? That is not here. Go outside. Where are you going? You want to scatter my window? You should hold this baby. I'll be managing one minute. Have a nice day. Oh, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are my G's. Thank you. Never have taken the light, so it's like we are going to end it here.